Hello, everyone. My name is Kevin, and I'll spend a couple minutes to talk to everyone about the TEALS program. If we can whip out that slide, that would be great. The TEALS program is a program that we started right here in Issaquah, with sitting in a room with Robin, Dr. Rasmussen, and the principal team at Issaquah High School. And what we essentially do is we bring in industry experts to team teach with in-service teachers. So our high schools can all offer computer science. As you can see, this year we're in 13 schools, 3 of which are right here in Issaquah. And we're in all sorts of schools, not just on the east side, but also on the Seattle side. I'm very proud of our program at Rainier Beach, as well as Cleveland High School, where we are offering AP Computer Science for the very first year. They just took their AP test. They had four or five kids taking that, so that's incredibly great. And the impact this year is that we had over 800 students taking computer science through the TEALS program that otherwise would not have had a chance to take computer science. And last year, with just one class at Issaquah High School of 20 or so kids, we actually represented 7% of the Washington State's AP Computer Science test takers. And we scored, thank you. And we scored a whole point over the national average. For those who don't have kids in high school yet, AP is out of only 5 points. So, and this year, this current year, we have 4 AP sections offering computer science, AP computer science to over 70 kids, which will actually represent a 20% chunk of this state's total AP kids. And our volunteers have donated over 2,600 in-class hours for TEAL, so kids can take computer science class. And if we look at our rosters this year, we had 40 volunteers. 6 of them are not from Microsoft. And 70% of them actually come from top 20 CS programs. You can see all of the schools listed there. And half of them have half of them have graduate degrees, and 3 of them even have PhDs. And as a parent, I know that as a parent, I think you know that you don't want your kids to come back living in your basement in 4 years' time, right? Nobody does. So computer science is one of those fields that will guarantee that they will not be coming back in 4 years' time. So definitely a worthwhile thing for everyone here. And looking to and these volunteer teachers are, a lot of them live here in Issaquah, and they give up, about 300 hours of their own time on top of their regular 9-to-5 jobs to come here and teach kids in Issaquah and surrounding areas. So also give them a round of applause for sure. And we're not done. So for this upcoming year, we are expanding. Bellevue, Snoqualmie Valley, Federal Way, Riverview will be all joining us in offering more computer science to their kids. We'll also be expanding out of state in the Bay Area, North Dakota. People from North Dakota here? No, okay. Minnesota, Washington, D.C., Utah, and Virginia. And we will grow. We have grown from our first pilot here in Issaquah High School to 4 schools, to 13, and this upcoming fall we'll be in 32 schools and serving some over 1,800 students that otherwise would not have had the chance to take computer science, and we'll have about 80 or so volunteers. So thank you all very much. And this could not also happen looking forward to next year with our volunteers. All of these people have a regular 9-to-5 job in industry. We did a couple recruiting sessions. This is what it looked like, overflowing rooms, and we just concluded our deadline for application submission. So we have some amazing people to teach, come teach here, and partner teach with our in-service teachers here next year as well. Next year, specifically in Issaquah, we'll be offering computer science classes at all 4 Issaquah high schools this coming year, including Tiger Mountain. Combined, we'll be offering 10 sections of Introduction to Computer Science and Web Design. And we will have 3 AP Computer Science sections with about 75 kids total, at 2 of them at Issaquah. I think they have 40-some kids signed up for that, and one at Liberty, I think they have 30 kids signed up for that. And these 75 kids, like I said, 75 kids, you guys are one school district. We're gonna be 20% of the state's AP Computer Science numbers, so that will be fantastic. And we would just like to thank the Issaquah School Foundation, the superintendents, all the principals that we work with, all of the teachers, all of the TEALS teachers that have worked with us, and we could not have started this program, this movement, without the initial support here that started over 3 years ago to get the ball rolling. So thank you very much.